Hello and welcome back to Fun Facts About Disneyland with Spread Some Magic. Today I've got two about the sailing ship Columbia. A carving of a flying fish in the Below Decks Museum of the sailing ship Columbia has its ties to the HMS Bounty. The carving was created in 1952 by Fred Christian, the grandson of Fletcher Christian, the prime mutineer on the HMS Bounty, made famous by the mutiny against Captain Bligh. The wood for the carving is said to have come from a wreckage of the original Bounty. Christian had given the carving to a recreation of the Bounty used for a 1978 movie, and the movie's producers then donated it to the Disneyland attraction in 1985. Furthermore, astoundingly, Disneyland's Columbia was built using the plans for the HMS Bounty. When Walt wanted to build a replica of the famous American ship, all that could be found were plans for the HMS Bounty, which was a collier ship similar enough to the Columbia to satisfy Walt. 2. The bell on the sailing ship Columbia pays homage to the real name of the ship that inspired the attraction. Engraved on the bell are the words Columbia Rediviva, Plymouth, Massachusetts, 1787, which refers to the ship's correct title. Rediviva means revived, as well as its place and time of creation. Furthermore, the USS Columbia was the first American ship to sail around the world, the feat which first endeared Walt to this famous ship. The journey started in 1787 and took 3 years to complete. The ship discovered the Columbia River. In fact, the river is named after the ship. Disneyland's version was the first windjammer built in America in over 100 years when it was constructed in 1958. Now, usually it's the paddle boat, but every once in a while they bring out the sailing ship Columbia and you get to ride it. And I have done it once, maybe twice. It's so very rarely out. They use it in Fantasmic, so it does get run a lot, but granted, I don't get to Disneyland as much as I used to, but as far as I know, it's rarely out for the public to use. I could be wrong. We'll see soon. Anyhow, thanks for joining me today, and spread some magic wherever you are.